Akron Waterways Renewed presents Return of the Great Blue Herons to explain the importance of the blue heron in the Akron area and highlight characteristics of this magnificent bird. The great blue heron is significant to the Akron area as they symbolize the start of spring in a healthy, thriving ecosystem. The resurgence along the Cuyahoga and Little Cuyahoga rivers results from the city of Akron's efforts to improve the waterways. Once rare, these birds have made a comeback to the Akron area to enjoy the improved water quality and feeding grounds. Herons in the Akron area return to nest in mid-February, and habitats can be found along the Cuyahoga River and local streams. Nesting and feeding areas are protected by the National Park Service, Summit Metro Parks, and the city of Akron, so these birds can now thrive. Highlighting characteristics of the great blue heron, they stand at about 4 feet tall with an incredible wingspan of nearly 7 feet. Blue herons can weigh between 4 to 8 pounds and are the largest wading birds in North America. The average lifespan is around 15 years, and the oldest recorded blue heron being over 23 years old. 90% of time spent awake is spent stalking for food. Great blue herons nest in colonies called heronries, which are typically in trees 30 to 70 feet tall. Heronries are located in wetlands or along rivers and streams for easy access to fish for prey. Nests are built using mostly sticks from the surrounding area. Heron colonies can vary in size from 5 to close to 500 nests. Both the male and female are responsible for building nests as well as raising the young. Females lay 3 to 5 eggs that are incubated for 28 days. Hatching begins around late April to early May, and activity peaks in May and June while parents are busy stocking and delivering food. Herons feed on small fish, amphibians, insects, a variety of aquatic invertebrates, as well as mice and other small creatures. Great blue heron eggs are pale blue and fade slightly over time. When hatching, young herons have their bluish eyes open and are covered in pale gray down feathers. Young herons leave the nest after 60 days, and the entire heronry disperses throughout the valley where individual birds claim favorite spots to stalk for food. Eventually, these birds migrate south to escape the cold winters of Ohio. Some travel as far south as the Caribbean, while others only travel to North and South Carolina. In case you are curious about the calls a blue heron makes, here are some of the croaks, calls, and other sounds to be heard in the colony. Here we have a close-up view of the great blue heron while stalking for food. As you can see, it caught a fish. A very important great blue heron in the Akron area is the Akron Waterways Renewed mascot Eco. Eco is taller than most blue herons, standing at nearly 7 feet tall. Eco's favorite food is fish and favorite color is blue. Hobbies include flying and meeting new friends in the Akron area, and you can find Eco sometimes at Canal Park or Lock 3. Eco rests at home located on the Cuyahoga River in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Akron Waterways Renewed wants to thank you for your interest in the Great Blue Herons and your continued support in improving the waterways for the thriving habitats in Akron.